Hi guys, today we are discussing about IP version 6 in computer networks. The IP version 6 is the Internet Protocol version of 6, a comprehensive of the next generation network protocol and its significance in modern computer networks. It explores the motivations begins IP version 6 development. It keys the features and advantages and disadvantages of the IP version 4. And also discussing about addressing schemes, header format, transition mechanism, and deploying the consideration in this particular PPT. And particular, we are discussing about that IP version 6. Now we are discussing about the what is IP version 6. The IP version is the it's the Internet Protocol version 6 is the most recent version of the Internet Protocol, the communication protocol that provides and identification and a location system for computers or networks, and it routes traffic across the network. IP version 6 was developed by the Internet Engineering Task Force to deal with the long anticipated problem of IP version 4 address exhaustion. The need for IP version 6 addressing IP version 4 limitations. uh, why we are going to IP version 6? What is the drawbacks of the IP version 4 means? The IP version 4 is the dominant protocol for the decades, suffers from several limitations that provides the IP version 6. The address exhaustion is the IP version 4 having the only 32-bit address spaces. So our IP version 4 allows for the approximately 4.3 million billion unique addresses. With the exponential growth of the current internet connection devices, IoT, mobile devices, etc., this address space is insufficient. So we are moving to the IP version 6. And also the next drawbacks of the network address translation complexity. The NAT was introduced the work around it to conserve IP version 4 address. However, it introduced to comprehensive performance overhead and breaks end-to-end connectivity. So we are moving to the IP version 6 6 addressing. So and also the lack of built-in insecurity. IP version 4 relies on optional security protocol like IP second, IP version corporate security features as a core component. The main problem is the insufficient header format is complex and variable in length, leading to providing overhead. Key features of advantages of IP version 6 is the exponent address space, simplified header format, stateless address auto configuration, built-in security, improved multicasting, and also mobility support and quality of service. The exponent address space is the IP version 4 is having the only 32-bit. So we are only using for the 4.3 billion internet IP addresses. So IP version 6 having the 128 bit addressing. So we are the huge number of addressing we have. So it's the main advantages of the IP version 6. The simplified header format is the fixed length header and reduces the process overhead and improves the routing efficiency. And also IP version 6 devices can automatically configure their addresses without relying on the DHCP services, simplifying the network administration also. So IP version 6 including the IP section as the mandatory extension providing robust security features like authentication, integrity, and confidentiality. IP version 6 enhances the multicasting capabilities, allowing for efficient delivery of data to multiple recipients. IP version 6 provides better support for mobile devices, allowing them to maintain connectivity at they move between networks. The types of IP version 6 addresses are Unicast, Multicast, and Anycast. The Unicast means identifies the single interface Packets sent to unicast address are delivered to the specific interface. The multicast identifies a group of interfaces. Packets sent to a multicast address are delivered to all interfaces in the group. Anycast identifies a group of interfaces. Packets sent to an anycast address are delivered to the nearest interface in the group as determined by routing protocols. IP version 6 header format having the version, traffic flow label, payload length, next header, hope limit, source address, and also having the destination address. IP version 6 transition mechanisms having the dual stack tunneling translation. The transitioning from IP version 4 to IP version 6 is a complex process. Several mechanisms have been developed to facilitate this transition. Dual stack running both IP version 4 and IP version 6 on the same devices or network. This allows devices to communicate using either protocols. So, the tunneling encapsulating IP version 6 packets within IP version 4 packets to traverse IP version 4 networks. Common tunneling techniques include 624 and Terido. 624 allows IP version 6 host to communicate over the IP version 4 internet without explicit configuration. The Tenito, a more sophisticated tunneling technique that can operate behind NAT devices. The translating between IP version 4 and IP version 6 addresses and header NAT 64 and DNS 64 is the common translation mechanism. IP version 6 deployed considerations means network infrastructures, addressing plan, security purpose, and also providing the training and the testing and monitoring. So we are the IP version 6 is the future of internet communication. It expand addresses space, specified header format, built-in security and other improvement addresses the limitation of IP version 4 and enables the continuous growth and innovation of the internet. While the transition to IP version 6 is ongoing, understanding its principle and deployment consideration is crucial for network professional and organizations. By embracing IP version 6, we can ensure a scalable, secure, and efficient internet of the future. Thanks for this session for IP version 6 to how to explain my